Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel where we're playing Thrones of Britannia and we're doing the Dyflin campaign. We are in a war with the two Viking factions that were still in Ireland just because they've expanded for too much territory, and I will need and I will want to have all the ports in Ireland because this is one of our objectives. At the same time, as soon as we feel like we're winning over here and we're taking over Yarmuma, like declaring war on them once again, we're gonna try to set foothold, like have a foothold here in mainland of Britain. And long term, what we want to do is basically have access in all these seas, and thus we will have to go to war with Sudreyar. I'm actually thinking that I'll be challenging Sudreyar sooner rather than later. And finally, if you haven't been here from the start, I want to create this slave market economy. It's not going perfectly. I would really like, maybe we can find at some point, maybe someone will make a mod where we can see our economy like expanded, because I would really love to see how much we're making here from the Thrall Market. But at the moment it's 639 at level 3 with 30% extra income, so that is what we have and we'll work with that. Let's jump into this battle. We could wait one more turn, but I don't think it is necessary to wait. We have quite a few troops. Our general is pretty tough overall, like he's rank 8. And I believe that we can take on his heir right there and destroy him. He has axes, he has a few spears. The spears are tougher, but that is about it. I can see a tower there on this map. Is there an actual tower? No, I guess it's just the... Well, I guess there is this tower. Oh, there is a watchtower. Indestructible fires on nearby enemies. Huh. Well, that is... Like, I never read that, I never saw that before. I saw the map, I believe, or something along these lines. Nothing else. So, let's see. We keep the axes in front. I will take these long axes and I'll pay attention to put them into this kind of wedge formation. Maybe I'll put them from now. Have horses. A few spears, and then the general, and 3 more axemen, which I will be using to go on the other side and flank. Let's see. He's coming around here. He has level 1 armor and weapons as well. And we'll get into his range. Let's try to go for his horses, and I'll bring my horses on this side. We will do the same over here. And let's see. Yeah, let's focus fire on his archers, as they have the range. But I don't want to wait too much. Like, except for his general, we do have the advantage overall. Okay. Let's charge these guys as well. Throw in the spears. I will take these axes over here. It appears to me like they are a bit disorganized. Not very sure on what they should be doing, so I feel like this is probably the moment to advance. Okay, the archers are almost out. We have these guys focused. Good. And thus we can go like this. With the spears, I'm going to bring them behind this guy. Okay, let's try to open the formation and go around. Oh, almost got those. Maybe I'll use another cavalry to go there.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, let's go take you over here. Nice. We caught them, and now I'm bringing the next horseman here. With the archer, we're gonna try to fire upon these javelins. Okay, we'll do a charge on those spears. Let's see, I want to see a good charge.
Our general is under attack.
Huh. I guess charging in the front is not necessarily the best idea, but we're gonna do this.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Good. Let's take our access further. Apparently Arisman Marauders got a bit destroyed there.
Our men have rallied.
Okay. These guys are still standing. I guess they do have some ranks, some chevrons on them, so I believe that is what keeps them still alive, still kicking. Let's fire upon his general. Let's reorganize these troops. Maybe I'll jump this unit on this axis. I'll move the horses away. Don't want to challenge their axis with the cavalry, because this faction does not have the best cavalry in the bees. Maybe I'll just do some of these, right? Like take this axeman to try a different charge there. Okay, easy battle overall. Come on, show me something cool. Come on. Ooh, that guy lost his head. And then finally, this is it. We'll have our archers stop shooting. And we're taking his general on. We'll do a good morale here. And that is it. His general was of rank 5 as well, though his points were pretty spread out. Okay, now that we have him, ooh, from 3800 to 5300, that was a battle worth fighting. And let's retrain this unit. What are we going to do now? We're running after this army, so this is after his king here, which will probably go forward. We will have to take this territory. At some point they will have to stop. They can't really move more than that. With you, you've taken already the territory. Shall I retrain these troops? I think I will retrain all of them.
We will bring fear.
Yeah. It's important to have good quality troops. For research, I'm gonna go this way. Eastman, mailed horseman. And then probably spears. We're suffering for a bunch of units. Like, our melee cavalry definitely is good, but it feels like they're worse than at least the early version against swords. Our cavalry is bad. Our maybe javelins would be powerful, but I don't know, it's not really my style to play with javelins, so I feel like I'm pretty bad using them efficiently. And the spearmen, they're bad as well for this faction, so I don't know. They seem like they have a lot of strengths, but I just can't find the right way to use them. Let's see, you are a general. You have a lot of loyalty, you have enough command for night battles, so at this point I think going for quartermaster is the first thing I should be taking on. And I'll be using this army to march north. We're gonna take this farm from him. Let's see, what kind of estates do we have? Like, can I give it to someone who would produce more food? This guy would. He already has a lot of influence, but he has 4 loyalty. Let's give him this.
True power comes at the point of a sword. With your mighty armies, you have dominated, crushing those who oppose your rule. Now you are the true power in these lands. All thrones bow to your rule.
Huh? Short conquest victory, okay. Continue campaign. How did I get that over Sadr? So your holdings are grand and far-reaching, a true testament to your military might. Many neighboring lords and petty kings have sworn allegiance to us, but there are still many more who hungrily eye our lands. We must continue to subjugate our rival if we wish to make this kingdom truly eternal. We owned 40 settlements and 10 provinces. That went a lot quicker than before. So we are like 3 ports away from getting the Shore Kingdom victory as well. And a lot more until we get the Long Kingdom victory. That is more what I'm gunning for. What does he want when it comes to the fame? So a great long port they want. Red Thrall Market already have. The Great Cathedral of St. Patrick here. Okay. These are all in Ireland, but Saint Dewi, okay, so we will have to start a conflict on this side as well, but look at this faction. Look at Duet. Duet, weren't you? I think you didn't really like Mercia. I think you were at war with these factions. Look at that. Huh. So East Anglia is no more. This is West CX. Mears is like this. Northumbria has some territory in here. Duet is huge. Strathclyde has a little territory, and it seems like Sursen has managed to push a little back, but not a whole lot. And in the north, Oknear and Sudreyar. Man, this is such a weird campaign. Like, these factions have done totally different decisions than when we first played. And what else did we need for this one? Saint Rin gun. Yeah, so basically we will need also this. Okay, I mean it's doable, but I'm not really gonna gun for it. I have now 10k to see what I'll do. Oh, he came to attack us. I like it. Thank you very much. I was hoping I don't have to run after you anymore. He has a bunch of units that are... well, they're depleted. They have some, what, spears, some axes? And some spear guards and a strong commander? Why is it giving them such good chances? Look at our armors. I'm not sure exactly what the AI or the calculations are thinking. We even have the higher ground. But we're gonna take them on. Fenrir's pack against the Sons of Odin. If you want a cool board game, look up for Yggdrasil. Like the newer version, the latest version with a tree. Like you create a tree from different... from cardboard, basically. But it's already made, so you don't have to create it yourself. Like, I'm trying to make sure I'm not being misunderstood. But man, like, you can play that game alone, so you can play it on your own, which is perfect for this pandemic. And you can also go ahead and play it with friends. And it's really nice. It's a very challenging, it's like an RPG, so it's quite challenging, and you get XP, and there are multiple stories and multiple challenges. Horseman! And you will pick like different abilities, like you will be different gods, there will be different events. There's a lot of... it's really cool, it's very strategic, that game. And if you are into board games and you like strategy, like you like the more complex board games, I recommend it with all my heart. I actually received it as a gift, and I think it was last year. It was awesome to play it. Still didn't finish it entirely. At some point I want to, but yeah, it takes time, it takes some energy to truly enjoy it. You know what? Let me take some of these guys, like, we're gonna get straight into them. And one of the things that I want to happen is that I want to take these javelins and I want to shoot at his king. I want to focus fire on his king, basically. Okay.
See, they flee before our might. Javelins! Our foes will fall.
I think I might just have to increase the difficulty. Didn't I put the battle difficulty on very hard? Not graphics, campaign. No, I have to look from the outside. But this battle seems a bit weird.
Our general is under attack.
Okay. You go here, I'll bring the berserkers in the back, I'll run with the cavalry against his units, and let's see. Let's charge these Eastman spears, and I will charge these in the back of the spear guard. Let's bring the spears. Oh. Let's take a look at them.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Oh. They're charging in, shouting.
The enemy general is dead.
Okay, the enemy general is dead. Great. And I'll bring this cavalry around. I will stop shooting with the javelins just so I can reduce friendly fire. 12 units there. You know what? Nope, keep at it. We want to make sure that there's no real troops here to keep fighting. Two 26 long axes. Okay, let's go after them now. Okay. Is there anyone who would be able to challenge us? Sudriel might. I feel like once we go to war, we do it. It's not really going to be that impressive because it feels like their troops are on the other side, like on the right, trying to expand there. Strong arm, imbecilic provider. Okay. Well, let's take back our food. Perfect. So now we're on positive food. We can retrain our troops. I will bring you forward and we're going to take this food from him. Good. To level up, I'm going to give you another point in quartermastering. With our king has no supplies. Attacking this region, I'm not sure is going to provide us with supplies.
Without delay.
But that doesn't really matter. And somewhere in here we will have to be able to regain some of them.
Not possible.
He is coming around. We shall see if he wants to meet us head on.
Fit and ready.
Decree in one turn to lose some food but get supplies. I think I might just do that.
You can rely on us.
With you, yeah, let's head out. This will be one turn.
We pledge our service.
With you, can take this food from
You can
him.
rely on us.
Or recruit a bunch of troops. You have 2 spears. I can give you another cab. 2 more of these axes. 2 of these. That's like 50 now. Something like this. Looks good to me. Because I'm thinking that I'll be attacking him there.
Our foes shall fall.
With the rest of you, more food and more income. Yeah, we'll go. Maybe if we have a fishing port instead. 30-35. No, that's not helping. This wouldn't be helping yet. But this would, right? The granaries. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. End the turn. We're back at 7,000 slaves. We're losing about 1,000 per turn. Our faction allegiance, I think it's fine.
Enemy blood will flow.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in trouble. Supplies-wise, we are in trouble.
Never. We will bring you
I
glory.
can fight this army. So let's just jump straight in. It's going to be a bit more difficult. Is his king is ranked 7, he has 10 command. We suffered some attrition. Our quality of troops are better, but they have more, or better ranks. Never walk away from home ahead of your axe and sword. You can't feel a battle in your bones or foresee nothing. I feel like there's a lot of knowledge. Whenever I look at these quotes, the quotes of war don't apply anymore. At least for many of us it doesn't. But I still feel like there's a lot of knowledge there that could be taken and understood and applied in your personal life. But I had never heard it from teachers. I didn't even hear it from history teachers. Except for Sun Tzu's Art of War, right? I think that is one of the more quoted books. Okay, well, how are we going to do this? His archers are actually of golden rank. Well, you know what? I want to try something out. I'll bring these guys in the middle. I will be splitting this up. I'll take some of you like that, and I will take the rest of you like so. And I want to push against them. And in the middle, I will want to bring these axes, the long axemen. Let's go after them.
Horsemen, ride like the wind. Hasten yourselves.
Let's see. You? Let's go for it. Yeah. If they engage on the side, then I can push these long axes straight through the middle. Or maybe, better yet, let's have the horses in the middle, jumping at his ranged troops.
Horsemen! Archers! Fire a volley! Missiles! Loose! Axemen! Move it, man! Crush them! Make them pay! Axemen!
Okay, you come here. Bring the spears like that.
We're under fire!
Okay. Now they're advancing.
Chosen by Odin. Gloria Blanda.
Okay, let's shoot at his long axes.
Hasten yourselves!
State your orders. Up the pace, men. Quick on the pace. Axemen. Get them.
Okay,
Axemen!
axeman.
Up the pace, man! Move it,
Oof,
man!
oof, oof.
Quicken the pace!
Retreat.
Axemen! Attack! Guns!
Okay, you.
All good!
Let's go straight on.
Hasten
Let's
yourself!
bring these guys around.
Down them down!
With speed, warriors. Bring them.
End them! Up the pace,
Our
man!
general is under attack.
Ready for war! Javelins! Speed it up! Move
Okay.
it, man! With speed!
Javelins here.
Move it, man. So be it.
Let's go there and yep, bring the cavalry through the middle, bring these spears through the back.
Axemen!
Axemen!
Our foes will fall!
Yeah, I want you there. I want the cap to charge here. Nice.
Glory and plunder!
Taking missiles! Chosen by Odin! Horsemen!
Good.
Where's the fight? Hasten yourselves! Let's fly!
Yeah, let's have the javelins fire here.
Fire on them!
Archers, you fire at this guy.
Fire!
Our foes will fall!
State your orders!
Where's the fight? Battle orders! My sword!
All good!
Good.
Our foes will fall!
State your
Now we just need to focus on here. I will bring you
Spearmen!
like this.
The battle is turning in our favor!
Crush them! Attack!
Spearmen! End them!
His long axes took a beating.
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful! Axemen! Glory and plunder!
How about the other axemen? Yeah, they're still taking a beating here.
Cavalry!
Attack!
Let's attack there.
Away!
Horsemen!
I want these horses to keep going after his
Bring them!
javelins.
Horsemen!
Good.
Our foes will fall!
Horsemen!
Berserkers!
Get them! Axemen!
Berserkers!
Attack!
Okay, we're getting some berserkers involved in there.
Fire on them! Our foes will fall! Archers! Missiles away! Bring them! Get them!
Crush them! Got them!
Okay, keep them busy just long enough. Let's make this a tiny bit quicker. As they seemingly keep returning to the battlefield. Okay, their general is dead. And I believe that this will be about it. Yeah, okay. Let's end the turn. End the battle, replenish, get all the slaves for our economy that we can get. Let's see. We are at 6,000
Advance, men!
and we got another 1,000 there.
You can rely on us!
We will destroy this army.
Let's go!
And right now it makes me think, if I take this farm, it's part of our
We
territory.
pledge our
Perfect.
service!
I'm gonna take attrition for one turn, but that is going to be okay. A man of action. Gain from general fighting in melee when attacking, and we gain surge. General's ability in battle provides a temporary bonus to charge and charge speed for nearby units, +2 command and +2 to influence. And that should be about it for this episode. Now I hope you have enjoyed it, and I thank you very much for watching. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and until then, have a wonderful day everyone.